Is a simple, organic way to connect mentors and mentees across different sectors and industries without having a restriction on the number of mentors and mentees one could have. It's not based on an algorithm, so the ownership is in the hands of the mentors and mentees, thereby making them more accountable. We've also built in Munity, which is a community forum that allows them to share resources and ask for support from the mentoring peers. There's also an element of gamification with the leaderboard, with the likes, shares, follows, digital badges, and skills. And we also have evaluation, feedback, and reporting built in. Having led the mentoring programs, I know the burden it puts on the mentoring leads. Those emails, those spreadsheets, the forms, and evaluation. MU aims to take all of that away, make it an automated process, so the focus can be right back onto mentoring. There are lots of mentoring programs out there, but each of them is doing their own thing with their own systems, their own databases. There isn't a consolidated approach or a unified database available for mentors, and MU is trying to achieve that globally. We talk a lot about the focus on GDP and improving the productivity, but we do not provide the right tools for our employees or the younger generation to achieve that. And mentoring is one such tool that is underutilized and can help achieve those results. In the words of Richard Branson, mentoring is the difference between a potential entrepreneur and a successful one, and therefore it should be embedded into all organizations. We've already gone live with the iOS version, and since 18th of April, we've got 50 users. We have a subscription model and also an enterprise model. Our focus is more on the enterprise model. We would want to take the concept of mentor in a pocket right to your doorsteps. I've set up a demo account for you guys to have a look. Please let me know if you've got any questions.
Great, thank you.
I also have a mobile version on my phone, so.
Perfect. Awesome. Thank you.
So one of you has the login screen, the other one is, so that's your dashboard over there. And if you go through the side menu, it will allow you to select a mentor right now. You can send to Peter Kelly, or so if you go into that one, so that those are my mentors. And request a mentor or mentee. And
so I noticed right from the beginning that you have a My Mentees and My Mentors.
Yes.
And that you, clearly this means that you imagine the scenario where one person is a mentor to some person, but also
so a mentee, yes.
themselves.
Because if you know, the industry is all talking about peer mentoring and reverse mentoring, and how is that going to be possible unless you allow people to engage? And who are we to decide that you're not a good enough mentor? Your journey is different to mine. You could have got to the same place, but you still have experience to share with me. And there shouldn't be an algorithm or system telling you that Brett is a great mentor for Nazia. We are human beings, the best brain and computer system available, so why go through an algorithm?
So what's your revenue model?
So there's a subscription model and there's an enterprise version. Subscription is $2.99 a month, or £2.50 if you take the annual package, which is £30, and £3,500, which is the enterprise version. It's white label. It becomes whatever you want it to be, powered by MU. Because some people have said, and I've already got interest from companies asking us to do that. I've already been in the parliament twice, because there's a 1 million mentor program they want to achieve. So they're looking for tools and how it can work. But they want to have it in their own secure space. That's why the enterprise model. So it can be white label and in that space.
How do you plan on you mentioned it's across multiple sectors and multiple industries. One, how do you kind of plan on allocating mentors and mentees into each of those different categories? Is it self-selecting? Or
yes, it's self-selecting. It's completely organic. So I'm part of the CIPD mentoring program and the Princess Trust mentoring program. And for example, CIPD will tell you, they give you job seekers. And it just says, this person needs help with the jobs, go mentor, without seeing what my background is. Or Princess Trust did exactly the same thing. They allocated a mentee to me, who wanted to start a photography business, but didn't even look at my background. Lucky for the girl, I have an interest in photography, so I could help her. But then that's why we made it more organic. So I can go and look at the different sectors, and there'll be filters available for you to look at.
How do you plan on tackling, I guess, with community-based businesses? It's a chicken and egg situation. You need the mentors to get the mentees, and you need the mentees to have enough of a pool of mentors to kind of pick from. Incredible
Sorry, could you repeat that again?
Sorry, on both sides of the equation,
Yes.
you need to have an initial cohort of mentees to be valuable to the mentors and vice versa. How do you plan on tackling both of those at once?
So initially, all I've done is through social media, and I've managed to get 50 mentors and mentees, and no one's just signing up as a mentee or just as a mentor. There's already a cross-connection. But then I am part of the European Council for Mentoring and Coaching, and I aim to take it to them and spread it around. I've also got... I don't know if you heard of a Careers and Enterprise company, which is an organization that's delivering the government's career strategy to schools, and I'm an enterprise advisor, so they're already happy to support my app and do the marketing for me. Any questions? Oh, you're welcome.
Great, thank you very much.
Thank you.